Welcome back to the Cascade Mountaineers Dynasty. We got a matchup with number 9 Utah after taking down Arizona State last week. That game was 45-34 in favor of Cascade. Quintez Huntley kind of leading the way there. Recruiting-wise, we've got 8 commits. Yes, 8 commits. Lance Bailey-Smith, 50% recruited. Jalen Moore, 50% recruited, the tight end. Malik Antoine, Quatrez Diabwate, Chad Powell, Ishmael Gentry, Mike Swisher, and Will Baselli. Baselli going to be a quarterback, not a linebacker like he is rated for there. And as you can see, Corso picking the Utes at 4-0. And you can see why. They have A-minuses up and down the board, which is better than us at every spot. So we'll go ahead and hop into this one. Gonna wear the Douglas fur uniforms here today. Going green for our matchup with the Utes. As we look to pick up our second ranked win in a row after falling to 2-2 on the season. As you can see, a decently important recruiting matchup for us today. Tyree Adawan, only 260 yards through this half of the season, so a far cry from his 1,000-yard receiving season last year, unfortunately.
Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
Drake Martin's in to start again today. So.
Looks ready to kick this one deep to open up the ball game. Here we go, folks.
Ooh, not much on that return there.
Looking to have another big year, Kirk, and I mean a big year, because if he keeps working in the weight room and keeps working out like he has been, this could be one of the big years of all time for him. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field.
Watson gets a 3-yard gain there as Martins shows decisiveness in the pocket, gets it out quick.
Look out this season. From their own 19-yard line. Second down. Looking for the corner. Tackle made.
He only gains 1
So the quarterback keeps it for 2
on the read option there, so we're looking for a sizable conversion here on 3rd and 6. Nothing for Quintez Huntley in the blocking game there as he goes down for a loss of 4, and it's going to be a quick punt for the Mountaineers.
Because those records don't mean anything today. Everybody up close. It looks like they're coming after this kick. They get this one off, and it's a beauty.
Lagania boots that one. About 35. I don't know. That was like a 55-yard punt. 49. All right, I was a little off there.
The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. He's at midfield. Inside the 30. He's tackled.
Ryland Green with the huge pickup. Jay Buchanan recovers and gets out to make the tackle, but a huge gain on 1st and 10 for the Utes. Oh, and a Jalen Anderson in for the score, 14-yard touchdown. That's a quick score from the Utes.
And he hits the PAT. Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. Reese.
The Ducks came into the game ranked 7th. They're now bungee jumping, and the cord's going to break. And for Oregon, they've lost 2 in a row.
They line up to kick this one away.
Yikes, tough back-to-back for the Ducks there, who entered this season as a highly rated team after falling to us in the semifinal last year.
Utah's in the driver's seat right now, but it's still early.
Yep, very early in this game, but you got to love the feel for it as far as they're concerned. They came up with a stop, and then they get points, and right now they're out of the game.
And while they are behind, they know they can knock things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. And they got him.
The protection broke down. The defense was in the backfield in a hurry, and they brought the quarterback down. Nice play.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long. And he hits him hard.
10 yards for Huntley there on 2nd and 17 to get it to a 3rd and manageable. Following the sack on 1st and 10, so. And only 2 yards. He had green grass in front of him. You got to think that he probably should have had the first down there, but it's another quick punt for the Mountaineers.
Hangs it up high.
Now it's going to bounce in the end zone for a touchback.
Into the end zone, and this will be a touchback.
Disappointing punt coverage there.
Ready to play in this play.
Yeah, and you and I have seen this sometimes we travel. It's where you see the crowd noise throughout the practice week and how much that prepares them.
Nice sure tackle from Jabari Walker to drop Kenny Miller for a loss. Nice way to start the drive. Set up 2nd and 11 here.
Utah up 7 points.
Another good sure tackle in the backfield, this time from Rayshard Brown. We have 3rd and 11.
They come out in a 5-wide set. Steps up in the pocket.
Ooh, Lonnie Levenberry gets the catch, 18-yard gain on the play. He gets drilled, though, on the catch. Pretty impressive to hold onto the ball on that hit.
From their own 37-yard line. 1st down. Gets it out quickly. Down to the 41.
Jalen Ladipo gets the 3-yard gain on the screen pass. Adrian Smith on the tackle. Adrian Smith in on the tackle again. Kenny Miller gets 6 yards. Darius Baldwin in on the initial contact to slow him down.
And here's another 3rd down.
Miller dropped in the backfield for a loss. Huge stop for the defense. He's going to force a punt and get the ball back to the offense, which has done little today.
Is the punter. We'll take it from the 18.
Kalen Dismuke's not able to set his block.
The Utes are smothering
And
the opposition.
Watson
What's this offense got
gets
to
only
do?
7 on the return.
Coordinators about that, and they'll say we've got to find our go-to guy. Who are our players that we know we can count on, and what are the plays that we typically feel the most confident about? It's usually where the offenses tend to go when they're getting shut down.
Hand off to the right.
Huntley gets the first down of the day, a 16-yard gain on the counter run.
From their own 40-yard line. 1st down.
Well played on the read option there as Martins gets dropped for a 2-yard loss. Carlos Riles in the stop.
be space downfield for the pass.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Set. Green 95. Green
95.
Strickland gets 4 yards on the screen pass. Didn't really have much time to let that one develop as Martins faces instant pressure.
Some decent yards.
56, Mike 56. Let's go. Wide 80. Wide. Check.
Now he tries to buy some time. Wants it all. Going deep. And it's going the other way. It's the senior corner.
It's a good play when the corner can break up a pass, but it's even better when he can bring it in for an interception.
From their own 32-yard line. It's first down. Utah is up a score. There's the strike complete. And down he goes.
Levenberry gets 8 yards on the quick pass play. Trying to get him with a blitz there. Ryland Green stands tall in the pocket, however, and makes the throw.
He's at the 40. Inside the 30. They'll bring him down at the 27.
Another big pickup on the QB run. You're struggling to defend that today.
After the big run. Got some open field. Touchdown.
Kenny Miller explodes for a big gain. 27-yard touchdown. Breaks a Trey Paris tackle. And it's all over from there.
And he adds the extra point. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. It's fielded at the 2. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. The Utes are looking downright scary on defense so far, Herbie.
They are flying around as a group right now, completely away.
Dan Murphy in at quarterback now as
Dismantling them every single time. On every
Drake
single
Martins proves ineffective in grand fashion today. So
This quarterback can make good
we're done with that experience.
Just needs to focus on not forcing the ball to his receiver.
Jeremy Watson gets 13 yards and a first down on the screen pass.
Quarterback's able to find
Looking to
a
get
spot in the defense.
Murphy's feet wet again after he, hasn't really faced much action
10 to go. Ball on their own 36.
since his initial benching this season.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Let's go.
That's a great tackle at the 34.
It's a 7-yard loss on the sack. Dan Murphy wanted Adawan, I believe.
In front by
I think he was coming open on the double move there. It just doesn't work out for the Mountaineers.
back for more action here in quarter number 2. And they make the stop right around the 42-yard line.
And it's another punt for the Mountaineers.
It's a high kick, and it holds up there.
It's a face mask. Yep. All right. So they were going to get the ball around the 29-yard line, I believe. Instead, now it's going to be right out about midfield. So kind of a mistake you can have. Jalen Brunson there grabbing the face mask.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Mazambuco misses a tackle, and Kenny Miller picks up a 28-yard gain for the first down. So defense eroding rapidly. Yeah, just doesn't wrap up, and it's over from there.
Nice run, and he's brought down. Around 5 yards on the delayed handoff.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
From the 23-yard line. 2nd down. Out of bounds.
P.J. Dixon on a 3-yard grab there. Ryland Green takes a shot on the release. Ryland Green picks up the first down there.
From the 16-yard line, 1st down. And he's tackled right around the 6-yard line.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Ooh, Ryland Green taken down by a face mask. No call, though. So they'll bring up 2nd and goal.
It's 2nd and goal. 7 yards for the touchdown.
Another option play. 2 guys take the quarterback. No one takes the running back. So that's a 7-yard touchdown. And Utah's got a 21-0 advantage.
Tacks on the extra point. So a 7-play, 56-yard drive, and a touchdown as a result.
And Brad, right now, the offensive line is winning the battle in the trenches, opening up some big runs.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. From his own goal line, he's to the 20. Tackle made at the 28.
I think I can count on one hand the last time I saw this good a defensive performance where you had a chance for a shutout. Are you kidding me? In college football today, with the spread and the running quarterbacks and all the speed and space, these guys got a chance to put up a shutout.
It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime.
Oh, Dan Murphy just misses Tyree Adawan, who's open over the middle. I mean, it should have just been about a handoff caliber pass right there.
Their own 28-yard line. It's 2nd down.
And nothing going on the read option there, so it's a 3rd and 13 now.
That'll make it 3rd and 13.
And nothing for Adawan in the screen game again. And it's 4th and 16. It's going to be another punt.
It's away. Short punt. He's tackled at the 33-yard line.
Brad, let's see if this offense can maintain the rhythm that they established on that last drive. Not just putting points on the board, but driving the length of the field to be able to eventually put points up. I think that's going to be important for them to try to keep that confidence going here on this drive.
They'll give it off here.
McCune gets the stop, 8-yard gain for Jalen Ladipo on the end around.
It's 2nd down and He makes it out to make
Kuhn again on the stop. 2-yard gain. First down for Ryland Green.
I'll tell you what, you got to be a tough quarterback to run this kind of offense. You take so many more hits and can really get banged around, even on a good day.
Nothing going on the triple option there as Ryland Green's dropped for a loss by Ezekiel Kennedy, who shoots into the backfield. Good stop for the Mountaineers defense there.
from their own 39-yard line. Second down. He's at midfield. He's at the 40. Inside the 30. And
Kenny Miller again, big gain, 35
he's
yards.
at 100 yards rushing for the day.
But this defense better do a better job of getting two hands on him and bring him to the ground. They're not coming at him with everything, and he's going to run right through them.
Falling back as he throws, Ryland Green hits Mike Brandt for a 20-yard gain.
That makes it first and goal.
Almost like pinpoint accuracy on
Looking for 6 points here.
the pass play there. Guzman breaks a tackle from Dylan McCune where he's dropped for a gain of 1, setting up second and goal here. Mute's not able to get Guzman to the ground. It's a 28-0 lead as the Utes can do nothing wrong on offense, and Cascade can only do wrong.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. A 7-play, 66-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points. Utah is ready to kick it away. He just drills this one. Heading to the corner.
Bowens gets out to about the
Mountaineers know I
30-yard line,
do what they do, even if it's not working right now. If they can get
and
it going,
that'll set up
it should really
the Mountaineers offense nicely.
The offensive line, I think, also has to be accountable here. We look so much to our star players. We always want them to put up big numbers. But to me, the two go hand in hand. When a running back's going to have a great game, the offensive line deserves some credit. When a running back's struggling, you got to look at that offensive line and say, fellas, you got to help me out. We're not going to change and deviate from this game plan.
Big gain there as Jeremy Watson catches a 41-yard pass from Dan Murphy, who underthrows it a little bit. Fortunate it wasn't intercepted,
they come out of
but a huge gain either way for the Mountaineers, who are in Ute territory for the first time today.
throws it in a hurry. He's tackled around the 30-yard line.
No gain. That makes it second and 10.
The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers.
Red 2.
He scrambled. Runs with it, and he's got room. And he hits him hard at the 25-yard line. They'll spread the field with 5 wide.
Here we go, G. Get off the field.
There's going to be a flag on the play. I think it's going to be a face mask as Adawan comes up with the first down grab. It will be a face mask, so that'll be a nice little boost to what we're doing here on this drive. First and goal from the 8 now.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line.
Mike 56. Mike 56. Red 2.
Got it to his man on the screen.
Watson makes a guy miss, gets into the end zone for the score, and Mountaineers are on the board. Dan Murphy
Yeah, they saw something upstairs.
doing some good things on offense.
I think the play calling there, very impressive.
And he converts the extra point. one away. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Utah's been playing like a well-oiled machine in this first half. Kirk, are we going to see more of the same in the second?
Well, I think as long as they can maintain the proper frame of mind, I think they've got a great shot to be able to pull away and win this game decisively. But the challenge for them will be listening to their coaches at halftime and continuing to play with that same aggressive attitude that they played with in the first half.
Wheels it out to the right to the halfback.
Slip train gets 3 yards as Kenny Miller is brought down by Rayshard Brown.
Coverage there, fellas, and that's why they stopped.
Utah burns its first time out of the half. Looking to put up some more points before halftime.
Second down at 7 coming up here. Ball on the 28. On play action. Pulls it in. First down, and he's not
Chris Robinson gets the 10-yard gain. It's a first down for Utah. We're going 5 wide here. Tight ended at right guard. Oh, MacArthur Kafu just narrowly doesn't come up with an interception there. He had it in his hands. Would have been a huge turning point for the Mountaineers here. Instead, it's 2nd and 10.
38-yard line. To the senior. And he's taken down.
Jalen Ladipo comes up with the grab, 17-yard gain. Gets about 9 of those yards after the catch.
They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. Tackle at the 41.
3-yard gain for Levenberry.
Utah's going to have to
Utah burns a timeout. A little late on the call there.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 41. 5 wide. Lets it fly.
Ooh, Kafu nearly comes up with another interception. It's 2 drops on this drive alone. And he's going to be kicking himself at halftime. Levenberry gets the 28-yard gain on the end of the Ryland Green pass play. It's a 1st and 10 from the 21-yard line.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Utah in business to score before the half here.
Quick pass going back to his running back. And down
Miller gets 2 yards on the flat route there. Utah hurrying it up, as he did not get out of bounds at the end of that play.
makes the catch.
And that's about as good as that could have gone for Utah, as they are now inches from
This is the 10th play of this
the
drive.
go-ahead touchdown here. And Jamin Trotter is going to be on the receiving end of the touchdown pass that puts Utah up 34-7 with 28 seconds to go before the half.
And he adds the extra point. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Makes it out to maybe the 19-yard line.
Boy, this is turning into a shootout here. Now remember, the last time we
Oh, I don't know about a shootout.
they answered the bell and scored a touchdown. Can they do that now a second time?
So now the offense comes back out, hoping for the same success they had on their last drive.
You know, when this defense went over the sideline based on the way they've been playing so far, this defense coordinator is going to be living. He's got to get in their face. He's got to challenge them. He's got to get their emotions going. Because when you play defense, it's not just about X's and O's. It's about attitude and playing with a lot of confidence.
They'll bring him down at the 44. first time out of the half. The tight end came up with a nice catch.
Nice plays there to get in field goal range here.
And as a quarterback, it's always nice to have a big
Fringe
play
field goal
like
range.
this to go to.
From the 44-yard line, it's first down. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers.
Oh, Dan Murphy makes the mistake he couldn't.
It's the safety.
And it's an interception. And now Utah's actually going to have a chance to throw a Hail Mary here and get some more points before the half.
Are you kidding me? An interception? You're already getting blown out. There's no chance to come back now.
Actually going to be a Hail Mary on this play, so we'll see what they go with.
And they make the stop at the 35.
With a run play, Ian Freiermuth stuffs it, and so Utah not going to get anything out of that interception, but it's a 35-7 halftime deficit for Cascade,
Huge lead.
and they managed just over 100 yards of offense.
David, you guys just sit there in your easy chairs. Kirk and I have work to do here in this third quarter. Hopefully it's going to get better. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They're ready to begin another drive.
Green goes down for a loss of 3 on the first play of the drive. Jabari Walker in on the stop.
And if they can diagnose a play like this guy can, he can be a real menace.
From their own 22-yard line, it's second down.
That's going to be a face mask, so automatic first down for Utah. Wipes away the excellent play on the first. On the first play of the drive, it's Jabari Walker, who does great on the first play and
Gives up some free yards.
ruins it on the very next.
You know,
So
penalties can ruin a team's chances to win if they commit too many.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Oh, he's completely stopped immediately. Robinson gained 7 yards with a catch there.
healthy dose of the pass game early in this quarter from the Utes. Interestingly enough, you'd think they'd go with the run, but appears like they want to
Control.
show what they can do in the passing game. No one takes the running back again on the option. 2 people converge on the quarterback, so it's a nice, easy first down on the pitch. That's all day for.
1st and 10. Ball on the 32.
That is all day for Ryland Green.
Here he goes. He's at the 20. Inside.
And there's the 42-7 lead, as Utah is just absolutely rolling Cascade now.
He makes the PAT. Looks ready to kick this one off. Watson fields it at the 2. And down he goes to the 28-yard line. Not a whole lot's been working for them so far. They should just come out and play loose and easy because they've got nothing to lose. Grabs a pitch, looking for the corner. He's to the 40.
Huntley gets a big first down there, 23 yards on the option run. Been a quiet day for Huntley so far, as the offense has really struggled. Don't really want to go with the pass, or with the run, obviously, when you're trailing by as much as the Mountaineers are, but there's back-to-back decent gains for the running attack.
He's scrambling.
Oh, Kevin Davis drops the first down. Big gain. And it's 3rd and 4 here.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
He goes downtown. Almost picked off. The defense
4th and 4 on the incompletion from Dan Murphy. Intended target Quintez Huntley on the seam route.
Like that, you need to take advantage of it.
kicks away. What were they thinking about?
Daniel nearly drills a 61-yard field goal. If he had any wind, probably would have got it, but instead it's a ball's going right back to Utah, who's got a chance to take a 49-7 advantage now.
He's into the open field. At the 30. And he's
It's a big 36-yard gain for Kenny Miller, who gets chased down by Rayshard Brown, I believe.
First down and 10 to go after the
Now you're seeing why those 2 dropped interceptions for MacArthur Kefu could have been so advantageous. Turnovers. One thing we have been completely incapable of forcing all season, and gave them a 35-7 advantage going into the half. It could have been a 28-7 lead going into, with like 30 seconds left. Cascade's got a chance to get a 28-14 halftime score, cut it to 2 scores, and instead Kefu drops 2 interceptions. They score, and now it's just an insurmountable deficit here.
He'll take it from the 2. He's taken down.
Flag on the play, probably on the return team, so this is going to bring it back. Yeah, holding Spencer Bowen, so it's going to be back at the 16, and yeah, everything that's gone wrong continues to go wrong for the Mountaineers.
I hope they show some fight here and try to stay competitive. If you're going to get blown out, you at least want to go down swinging. Fakes it, and the quarterback scrambles. Bring the quarterback down. It looks like the defensive end that got in there.
Yes, it was. He did a wonderful job of fighting off blocks to bring the quarterback down.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long.
Mike 56, Mike.
Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Going long. Keeps his eye on it, makes the catch. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. They're taking a beating out there, but they'll still go no huddle. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. He's got it, touchdown. Nicely designed play for the wide receiver, and it got him.
Wynn Rogers on the receiving end. That might be his first touchdown catch of his career outside of the spring game. So congratulations to him. Too bad it's coming in a blowout.
A short 3-play, 84-yard drive, and a touchdown as a result.
I think the thing, Brad, that I'm seeing is the quarterback taking advantage of some one-on-one opportunities on the outside. Just big plays for his offense.
Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Utes had that hot hand on offense, and they just keep on going here in quarter number 3.
The greatest thing you can say about these guys today is consistency. They are moving the football and putting points up on the board. They're going to be tough to beat.
So it's time to see this offense go to work again.
This defense couldn't stop them from moving the ball and inevitably finding the end zone.
Feeds it to the back. He makes
Kenny Miller only gets 1 yard there on the run. One of the few times today we've actually been able to slow him down.
Down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 26. Utah up by a big margin. And he's tackled right away.
Miller gets 7, so it's 3rd and 1 now.
They'll work the right side.
Oh, what is that?
Inside the 30.
And there's going to be a face mask at the end there on Mazambuco.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Concentration lapse right there. The coaches will be giving them an earful for it, too.
I thought I clicked that was going to be a run to the left, but I guess my, I think I clicked the left stick instead of the right stick. Yeah. Guzman nearly just trucks his way to a touchdown right there. It's a 6-yard gain. 2nd and goal now. 4 receiver set. Severely doubt that this is going to be anything but a run, yeah. And Guzman trucks his way to the touchdown on his 2nd try, so arm tackle's just not getting it done today for the Mountaineers.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Bowens from the 2. And he makes it out to about the 17-yard line.
I think any good football team has to have an ability to answer, and that's exactly what we just saw. One team scores a touchdown, the other team comes right back and puts another touchdown on the board. This is getting exciting.
Not much of a problem getting the ball in the end zone on their last drive as this quarterback just picked apart the defense.
You can bet this defense made some adjustments on the sideline, though. I don't know if they can stop the passing attack, but they need to at least...
Nice pick up there through the air, 38 yards for Watson. Huntley not able to hold on to that one through the contact.
From the 45-yard line, 2nd down. They come out in a 5-wide set. He heaves it deep.
Watson comes up with another nice catch down the sidelines, a 43-yard gain. 1st and goal. Huntley gets in for his first touchdown of the day. 21-56. The advantage for Utah now.
And he converts the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. So their last drive resulted in 6 points. Do you think we'll see the same result on this one?
They ran the ball extremely well on their last drive, and until this defense figures out how to stop it, I think they'll have no problem moving the ball down the field.
4-yard gain for Kenny Miller there on 1st and 10.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
It's 2nd down, 6 yards to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. Utah with a commanding lead. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry.
Jalen Dismukes lights up Chris Robinson after he gains the 1st down. Ryland Green loses 3 yards on the option play. 2nd and 13 coming up. Dylan McCune in on the stop.
It's 2nd and 13. Ball on their own 42.
Jalen Oladipo catches the first down, 17-yard gain. MacArthur Kefu unable to cover for longer than 3 seconds. Junior Fox in on the stop. Kenny Miller gets 60 yards, though. 2nd and 4 coming up.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. He's at the 20, and he's level with the 17.
Brennan Guzman on the gain there, 18 yards, 1st and 10. It's just, they're just unstoppable right now. Nothing Cascade can do at the moment. Guzman loses 2 yards on the run. Looked like he was going to break free for a second there. I guess you could say Cascade caught a break.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. Utah up big right now in this one.
Barry Walker, sure tackle on Kenny Miller, stopping him for a gain of 8. It's 3rd and 4 here for the Mountaineers, or for the Utes.
So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4.
And Trey Paris gets the stop, bringing up 4th and 1. It's going to end the 3rd quarter.
That's 3 down.
Probably going to get a field goal here. That's nothing more than it's nothing more than an extra point, really.
Head into the 4th quarter, and this one is a blowout. They're already up big, and this could make the lead bigger. The kick is up, and he got it.
It's in. Probably, what, a 25-yard field goal.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Bowens takes it at the 8. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line. The Mountaineers have just not been able to get that offense rolling at all today.
I think they're confused. I think it starts up front with the offensive line. They're not having the typical game that you'd expect to see from them as far as communication. I think it's affected the rest of the offense.
I don't expect any once-in-a-lifetime rallies here, but that being said, we could still see some exciting plays. Wants to go long and does.
No one's guarding Tyree on deep, and it's just an easy pitch and catch touchdown, 71 yards, 28-59 now. Utah leads.
About this guy is he's very patient with the ball, and it's resulting in some nice scores, just like we've seen today.
I'm kind of surprised. These guys are still losing after the type of game that this quarterback's having. And he adds the extra point.
And Utah comes up with a recovery on the onside kick, so going to need another stop on defense.
The defense was able to keep them out of the end zone on their last possession, but the offense did pick up 3.
They just seem like they've been in the end zone time and time again. There's not much negative you can say about this performance.
Nice run to the outside.
Ryland Green picks up 8 yards, 2nd and 2 here.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Utah comes to the line holding that commanding lead.
Kuhn gets, or Anderson gets 6 yards. Kuhn takes him down out of bounds. Kuhn in on the stop again there. 1 yard gain for Kenny Miller.
Was the sophomore linebacker there who was able to get in and make that tackle.
It's 2nd and 9. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Darius Baldwin gets the stop after a gain of 7. It's 3rd and 2 here.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Can't believe they let you play. Can't believe they even let you play.
With the pass, incomplete.
Bruce Bellinger gets up and swats that one away. Mountaineers catch a bit of a break there. It's going to be another field goal forced by the defense.
This will just add insult to injury. Kicks up, and it's in.
And he gets it. That's 62-28. Utah leading now.
Coach ready to kick this one off. He's to the 20. He got hit hard. The Utes defense came to play, and man, they have played beautiful.
How many do they have dressed out there? 12 or 13 defenders? I mean, they're flying all over the field, and this poor offense just can't move the ball. They have no chance.
Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. Here's the throw. I don't think he got anything.
Not a whole lot going for Jeremy Watson on that one.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
56, Mike, 56. Here we go. Green, check. Dancer.
He lets it fly.
Again, no one covering Tyree Adawan down the field, and he's going to catch another touchdown pass. This one's 73 yards.
He makes the PAT. He's tackled at the 39.
They're not only the better football team on paper, as they've demonstrated today, they're the better team on the field today. And this offense has been outstanding.
Well, the last drive was good for 3, but I'm sure in this one they'll be looking to double that.
I expect them to run the ball, kill the clock, and put this one in the books.
Little handoff, and he hits him hard.
Jalen Ladipo loses a yard on the sweep play there. It's 2nd and 11 now for the Utes.
From the 40-yard line, it's 2nd down. Utah in control. There he goes. He's been unstoppable today.
Miller gets 24 yards. He's up over 200 yards now.
Potent running attack today, and it's revolved all around him and the plays he's made.
Miller gets 5 yards as he stumbles forward.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Guzman in the game now.
On the draw play. And
He gets 3 yards, runs over Jabari Walker. It's 3rd and 2 now.
Here they come.
Sack. Loss of 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up 4th and 9. Another field goal here, so 3 straight field goals.
Understand that, but eventually you've got to be able to get rid of the football before you take a sack. That is a minus for the quarterback.
4th down. So the kicking team is on the field. They'll try for 3. This is to add to an already impressive lead. He gets
That
it.
one's no problem.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. fielded at the 4. He's to the 20. And down he goes at the 23.
Well, this is one of those days when everything is clicking for an offense. These guys have been executing, and that's the reason they have such a nice lead.
They're ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the results of the last one, which ended in a touchdown.
And it was a really nice drive, too, Brad. The quarterback got into a nice rhythm and did a good job of picking apart the defense.
Going deep.
Dan Murphy had Jeremy Watson, I think. Leads him a little too much. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10 here.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 23. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun.
Adawan gets the first down grab. It's 18 yards. He's up to 247 yards. He's virtually doubled. I mean, he needs like 13 yards to double his season total, receiving yardage wise. Quinn Rogers gets 14 yards there. Again, Tyree Adawan wide open deep, and that's the 3rd touchdown of the day.
And for Murphy, he stands on top of his school's single-game passing yards list.
Every single pass he has thrown has been spot on today. The guys catching the ball have been pretty sharp, too.
Well, they're going to try for the 2-point conversion.
Yeah, Quintez Huntley nowhere near getting in on that one.
4-play, 77-yard drive. And they'll come away with 6 points after failing on the 2-point conversion.
Boy, that is scoring and hurry. This offense is looking more and more explosive.
Excellent kick. And it goes into the end
It's
zone.
a 24-point deficit, so 3 touchdowns,
We also have to give some credit
all
to the guys.
getting all the
Really winning the battle at the
2-point
line.
conversions would
Allowing
tie the
them more
game.
room to work with to be able to get upfield. And when you're an offensive coordinator,
Be a
and you have a
pretty
back
big
that's in
miracle,
this kind
though.
of zone, the most important thing for you to do, continue to give him the ball and continue to keep these drives alive, because right now he is unstoppable.
They'll bring him down at the 21.
Utah virtually in field goal range now, so take away what I just said about the field goal thing. Well, they are in field goal range. I'm not going to get them out. So.
Less than 3 minutes in the game.
Burn in as much clock as we can here in the slowest possible fashion is Utah. Guzman breaks the tackle and gets 4 yards, so it's 2nd and 6 now.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 17.
Well, the defense breaks for the first time in a while, and that's a heartless, gutless touchdown from the Utes there. Really disrespectful, and we'll remember that one next year, that's for sure.
With a 3-play, 75-yard drive. That's good for a touchdown.
And it was really those long runs that really helped propel that drive.
They line up to kick this one away. Watson from the 2. And he's taken down at the 28-yard line.
Let's go ahead and get some Quintez Huntley some empty calories here with 1:48 to go.
Let's see if they can do the same thing here.
Make sure he doesn't fall out of the Heisman race.
Now is just sitting back on their heels. They're allowing the offense to kind of dictate things to them. And one thing is that any defensive coordinator will tell you in this country, you have to be the one trying to dictate things to the offense. So change it up. Try something different. If it's not working, you can't continue to sit back on your heels.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 48. Less than 2 minutes in the 4th quarter. And he's tackled
Ooh,
at the 46.
Dan Murphy.
Murphy gains around
Get
2
the
yards
pitch
there.
off next time, dog.
Down at about the 49.
Boy, we're just not gonna, we're just not even trying anymore.
I always think that the option can be tough to defend. So that was a great effort by the defense.
3rd down now, and they need to get it down to the 38.
Oh, we're just letting guys fire in out of nowhere.
For most of the game, I think it's time for everybody to go home. Tries to fit it in there, and it'll be intercepted.
There's a fitting way to end right there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33.
Suddenly, we're able to do expedited game clock. Oh, look at that. Little review didn't say he didn't actually fumble last year, but I appreciate Kenny Miller fumbling right there.
The play, and he just didn't give up on it. It was that effort that allowed him to come away with the fumble.
We're late in the
Too little too late on the turnover there. We needed that like
time, and Kirk and I are just looking to make our
3
point.
quarters ago.
Gives it left side. He's at the 20. Inside the 10.
Des Hundley gets in on a 35-yard touchdown run, so he's over 120 yards and 2 touchdowns. Make sure he won't fall out of the Heisman race.
You know, it's something to admire to see somebody run this hard over the course of an entire career. You know he wants to be up on top.
For a second there, I thought Lagania got hurt, and I was like, not gonna call a penalty there, or what?
This isn't what you normally see here. He really got a hold of that kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. A fumble ended this offense's last drive. Let's see as they come out on the field what they'll do this time around.
Sometimes when you lose the football, you start to focus a little bit more. So a turnover can actually work out in your favor.
Kenny Miller takes a shot after fumbling on the on his last play, so
For their own 29
clearly looking to tee off on him a little bit here.
Under a minute left in the game. That's a great tackle at the 38-yard line. The Mountaineers using their 3rd and final.
314 yards for Miller today. Quite the showing. Kneel down formation here.
Kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. And the quarterback's going to
And just an absolutely brutal game from the Mountaineers here as they fall to 4-3 on the season. Utah just absolutely destroys us on defense. I couldn't defend the run. It really reminds me of the Stanford game from a couple of years ago, or even the Oregon State game from a couple of years ago. But that's how it ends up for your Mountaineers here as they lose their third game of the season and can't really imagine a path to the college football playoff at this point. So at this point, playing for a bowl game and next season, which is unfortunate in Huntley's final year in Wenatchee. So hopefully Zay Jones can take over that role and excel. Thank you for watching. We'll be back in the week with another episode.